I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy! Oh, man!
And now, your mama knows.
29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What are you, fucking nuts? You thought?
Subscribe to the most epic channel on YouTube for live streams every week. Daily videos. Subscribe. Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the gun show! Guys, I'm the Cowboy King of Entertainment. I'm back with another live stream, and this stream is gonna be epic. And that's for one reason and one reason only. Cause I'm a cowboy! Oh, man! Yeah! All right, what's going on, guys? So I had to do a special start time. As most of you know, I'm trying to sell my house, and we've been working around the clock to clean it, paint, and it's looking good. So today will be the first day we'll actually show it off, and then after that, it's gonna be the floodgates. You know, I'm gonna go to the list of all the people who said they was interested in the past year, and I'm gonna say, look, come check it out. Here's the price. Let me know what you think, and we'll take it from there. At the end of the day, maybe I need to get a realtor. I got my friend who's coming by today. She is a realtor, so she's coming by to actually take a look at the house and give me an idea of what the value would be. But yeah, this is gonna be cool. So anyways, but I was gonna wait till after she came, which is at 6 o'clock, which is like an hour from now. And I was like, you know what? Let's just do it now. Try to get in, get out. I don't want to wait. I don't know how long she's going to be here. So I don't want to keep everybody waiting. I don't want to be in the middle of the show. And so, you know what? let's just do it. So with that being said, let me feed the fish. Get that out the way. All right. They're going crazy. And let me grab a chair. I hope you guys grab a chair. If you're new to the channel, just go to the homepage, scroll down. You see all the different things that I do, from gaming, the vlog, and the podcast, the movie reviews, the product reviews. It's all on there. It's epic because this channel isn't like a channel. It's more like a network because I got so much content and make your neck hurt because your neck work. I'm just saying. All right. Anyways, so let me say what's up to everybody. My man Urban was in the building, showing some love by posting up the link. Let me see. He said you'll need to take the phone back. If you couldn't see the link, I posted right there before you. Let me see. Actually, you know what's cool is I got my new case, and I'm loving this case. I'll be doing a review, but so the case, you could actually block the camera screen, which I'm not so crazy about that because I record a lot, so I have to remember to hold up, all right, so I have to remember to pop this down, right? But that's kind of cool. The case got a built-in one of these, and you guys know I love these. I did a bunch of reviews on them, the ring holders, so that's cool. Yeah, so and it also has a stylus. Well, it didn't come with a stylus, but I bought one, and I bought one of the big ones too, so check that out. And it has a little slot where you slide it in there, so I'll be doing a review on that. But anyways, with that being said, let me just go down. Recipes, Concord, Maker, Chaos, what's up? Yo, what's going on? CMG in the building. Let me see. Yo, Goon is in the building. Let's go. People are showing up for the early, early edition. How heavy does the fold feel in the pocket? And how thick is it with the screen compared to the Note 8? So the Note 8 was just one screen. This is two screens being folded. If I take the case off, it's really thin. So they're doing a great job. The bezels is super small. The hinge is super small. But I kind of like these big bulky case. When I walk around, people looking like, what the hell is that? And I like to have the stylus on it. So my wife's going to get one where it's closed up with the stylus. So we're going to compare cases. So that's going to be cool. But anyways, let me let my man F-Cat in the building, and we're going to get right on into it. So guys, stand up, get on your feet for my right-hand man, none other than the guy who comes up with damn near all the stuff that can be seen on the show. He entertains you guys. So whether you like him or not, you will stand up and acknowledge F the cat. Let's go. Acknowledge him. F-Cat, what's up?
Yeah.
Trying to get the people to acknowledge you, man.
Acknowledge me.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, man, let's get into this thing. I'll
Yes,
see how my
acknowledge.
friend's kind of a slacker, so she might be a little late, but she said 6. So we're just rock to the wheels fall off, you know. So let's try to get in and get out.
Yeah, acknowledge me because we're gonna bring up something that I predicted today.
Uh-oh. So what are we bringing up?
So yeah, let's go ahead and pull me up.
All right, you're not on the screen anymore. So let's get you back up on there. Bam, let's go. Oh man. Damn, this is crazy. Biden drops out of 2024 presidential race. I thought when you guys was mentioning it, actually no, you guys wasn't mentioning it. I was seeing it somewhere else. I was like, wait, what is this real? And I just didn't see this coming, but I also haven't been following politics recently. But wow, that's crazy. So is Kamala Harris like definitely a shoo-in? Like, is she running?
So she's gonna be running. So I believe she's gonna go through the trials and all, and whichever Democrat wants to step up to contest her, and kind of do that whole debate thing,
Right.
and they, get it down to whoever they're gonna go with. But yeah, apparently she claims she'll go through the the steps or whatever. She's not like saying, "Oh, the president picked me. I'm the person you have to get behind me."
What do you think her chances are going against the Donald?
I don't know. After the shooting, and it's like
Yeah,
Donald Trump kind of set his win in
yeah, I agree.
stone.
My man, listen, my man can't listen. A bullet can't take him out. And I think the thing, whether it was fake or not, but I think it was clever to have him actually get grazed because it's different when somebody shoot at you and they just miss, right? False attempt. My man got hit. So it's like some
so
real
so
50
right
Cent stuff
now,
going on.
so right now they're drilling the director of the Secret Service. The Congress is drilling her right now with questions.
Hmm.
There's been crazy stuff I've seen online, like, oh my god, like apparently the rifle was inside the building and the shooter was able to walk up to it and pick it up, like crazy stuff like that. Like there was a gunman on the water tower, all kind of craziness.
Mm.
He's got a second phone with different countries talking to him and shit. Like crazy stuff online, bro.
Yeah, that's funny,
Dude,
man.
ever since I researched that thing, like my whole timeline on Twitter is like completely like bonkers.
You know what's so funny? I could just imagine the other countries and what they think of the United States. You know what I mean? It's never a dull day over in the great USA. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm suspecting that we're a complete joke to other countries.
Yeah, gotta be. I mean, it's so much to go on to make fun of the United States.
So apparently, there's a rumor that Joe Biden actually has a terminal illness, and
Mm.
he's going to probably give up the presidential seat this week.
That would be.
That's a rumor. That's a rumor.
Mm. Well, so if that happened, then who becomes president?
Kamala,
Mm.
automatically. So I
Wow.
guess if he does that, I guess she has no contender as the front runner for the
And
Democratic Party.
then she would have to run again. So I'm
Right.
president now for about 6 months.
Right. She would have nobody contesting her at that point. She'd be the president.
Right. Yo, how about
I'm
that?
suspecting
That
that's probably what they will do because the rumor of him dropping out, they were saying that, and it came true. And now there's this crazy thing going around, Cowboy, on the
okay.
internet. So do you believe that if that bullet did not miss Donald Trump, Joe Biden would not drop out?
Honestly, I kind of feel that. I kind of feel, you know how they put the polls out and see like, the temperature of people. I think the buzz for him when he missed the bullet, it was like, bro, you ain't even, it's a wrap. I just think
Yeah,
that's
but
what I think.
you saw that YouTube video I also put on there. Like his ear would have been completely off. Like it blew the AR-15 bullet like completely blew off the ear of that model.
Oh no, I didn't even see that. I gotta check it out. Yeah, he did. I
Yeah,
seen him.
it,
He did tag me.
yeah, it completely blew off the ear.
And remember, ISO was the guy that didn't think that
But
thought it
but
was
then
real.
but then that model's made of like some weird plastic or
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I still think it's some WWE thing. Yo, did you see the people was putting up the things where Bernie should have the cash in, the money in the bank?
Bro, he should. Unfortunately, he got snubbed because they found out he was a Jew or something. Now they're saying Kamala's husband, he's a Jew, and that might cause some problems, like it
Mm,
did Bernie.
that's funny as hell. The money in the bank, cash.
Yeah.
Bernie, where you at? Well, it's not causing problems for Trump, and look at his wife and kids. So
Most of the major players, like the major people, you would suspect to probably step up. They've already gave their endorsement for Kamala.
right. Oh, Cubini in the building.
With the
Damn.
TPG Jew this time.
So hashtag bury TPG. Man, what did TPG do?
What he did? He did something else.
Ron said, "I'm here for some console wars."
But
Listen, let's
yeah,
open this.
let's get into the game and stuff. Let's
All
get
right, cool,
past
cool.
this.
So we're done with this
Whatever
altogether.
happens. Yeah.
Yeah, we're done with this altogether.
We'll see. We'll see.
All right, let's do an official.
Topic switch.
All right, guys, let's do a topic switch because we're about to get right back in the gaming. And for you guys who missed the beginning of the show, I just want to say I'm sorry that I had to go a little bit early, and the show will be a little bit shorter. But let's get into it, and welcome to the gun show. Let's go. All right, let's bring FCAT back on. I'm sorry. Whenever I get a chance to be silly, I take that opportunity. So let's get FCAT back in here, and we are going to get into some gaming. Now, my old friend.
My favorite topic. Let's talk about Dead Cloud Gaming Services.
Dead Cloud Gaming. So why do they have a PlayStation controller down there?
This is an AI picture. Boy.
I know, but why would they put PlayStation? They cloud still up
AI
there?
is stupid.
Okay, fair enough. The Cloud Gaming Graveyard, Dead Cloud Gaming Services. So you would read that and think, oh, what PlayStation thing is dead that's in the cloud? But
no, that turned into
PlayStation
Plus Premium.
No, that's what I was saying.
It's still alive. It's not the same as it was before, when it started.
No, but that's what I was saying. If you read this title and you see PlayStation
Cloud Gaming services that are dead off the back of my head would be OnLive,
right?
Of course, Stadia, and Where.
Oh, I remember Urban was talking big. Hold on. I remember Urban was talking big about Anware at one point in time.
So there we go, OnLive. Supposedly that was better than Stadia.
That's what Mr. Urban World says. I think he's the only person that played it.
Why did they say Gaiaca? Well, PlayStation bought Gaiaca, and that's what turned into the PlayStation card.
Yeah, so Ted, I mean, can we say? I mean, I guess can we really say that? Because I got one. I feel like Stadia is still alive, and I got a video I need to make. Maybe I'll make it tonight. But I got a video that I've been working on, or at least recorded it.
Look at that cowboy. GameFly cloud streaming.
That is true. Now, you know what's crazy? If you look into that, Microsoft bought their cloud. So technically you could say that's the remnants of xCloud.
I've never heard of game streaming. Vortex, yeah. Vortex shut down. They were supposedly bought out by Intel or somebody. And they never did anything with it. I don't know what Zeros is. The gaming project. And Where. There we go. I got my refund from them.
Damn. Damn, it still hurts. Black Nut. Black Nut still kicking.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
So speaking of things that died, but is actually somehow coming back.
Okay.
Oh my God. Like
now,
this hit me like a ton of bricks.
Yeah, I put that trailer in there. You was like, what?
So years ago they stopped, updating Splitgate 1, and the devs promised a UE5 version of Splitgate, and it was going to be better. And finally they revealed it, and it is coming next year.
Jeff Cartier. Yo, Ron, Death Carnival is still being worked on though. I was actually talking to Herbert, which is the CEO of that company. I was talking to him maybe 3 weeks ago. I went in his Discord, and yeah, he's still. It's like that game took so many turns, so it's gonna be very different from what it was originally supposed to be.
So
Man,
what you think about this new Unreal 5 Splitgate?
you know what? I never played the first one. So
The first one's basically Halo with portals.
yeah, I remember when it came out.
You can
You
still
know,
play the first one. They said they're still gonna keep on the servers for the first one. They actually confirmed that.
mhm. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, it's basically Halo with portals. I played this in beta on GeForce now, like ever since it first came out.
Was it fun?
I got Yeah, I liked it. I was pretty good at it. I was working a lot of people, and nowadays, like you don't even want to come up against me in this game, bro.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
this in Halo Infinite, I can honestly say I will murk people in.
you know what's cool is a game like this, right? You can learn the map all you want, but you got to worry about people jumping through portals.
I mean, portals is the second thing you learn when playing the game,
Hmm.
but once you have it down, it's like you got it down.
Hmm. That's cool, man. I'm glad it's making a return.
Yeah, it's cool to see. Hopefully, I don't know when in 2025 this will release, but they're saying 2025. Oh yeah, Splitgate's way better than Concord.
That's funny.
Splitgate is way better than. We'll get into Concord later, but yeah, I don't know if you saw this.
I didn't watch the trailer, but
SNK versus Capcom re-release.
that's funny. And why not on Xbox? That's crazy.
It's not coming to Xbox.
You think what we was talking about before, some of the Japanese
So
companies are kind
MT
of
framework that line that they were spewing. Is that him playing with this?
well, no, do you think some of what we was wondering is some of the Western companies teaming up or Eastern companies teaming up and just like, you know what, we're gonna not put certain games over there? You think that's a thing actually?
It could be. I mean, PlayStation's in their ear all the time. Nintendo's in their ear all the time. Not
Like,
so much Xbox.
did anybody like say they heard anything about
I mean,
this? Like,
Capcom is a should be a multi-plat studio, and they
right.
should be releasing on every platform. But for
It's just
some
it's just
reason, not the fighting games.
it's just strange to see.
Seems like Xbox isn't the platform for fighting games anymore.
Hmm. Yeah, strange.
It's, I mean, literally all they got is Killer Instinct.
Yeah, I remember back in the day when they had Tao Fang. One of the dumbest things ever is the one dude.
They got Killer Instinct, Blaze Blue.
Mhm.
Um, I don't know what else.
Yeah, I remember I think it was on the
It's
360,
quite
but
slim.
one of the makers of Mortal Kombat, not Ed Boon, but John Tobias, he left midway, left Mortal Kombat and was like, "Oh, I'm making my own game," which was ended up being Tao Fang, and that was a flop. I bought it too. It was supposed to be, oh, when you get an arm hurt or limbs hurt, you can't use them anymore. That didn't happen. What it did was the percent of damage you do with that arm was lower. So you're still throwing a punch and kick, but it doesn't take as much damage. I was like,
So this is a 20-year-old game, so we're back on old games that are
old games.
relevant.
You got look, Urban is excited. Oh, I love seeing these old games. You know, look at him. This is dope seeing all these old fightings return. You know what? At the end of the day, man, listen, if if you want to buy it and it's out, then cool. That's the cool thing with gaming.
They should just put Mugen on console and
That
just
would be
go
cool.
crazy with it. Just put
Mm.
Mugen on console so that way we can pick anybody, be anybody.
Mm. All right, what we
It's
got next?
probably is it backward compatible on Xbox? I'm not sure if this is on
Yeah, I'm not
Xbox.
sure. That's a good question though.
Apparently the re-release is not coming to Xbox Maker.
Yeah, because Maker said, isn't that game already on Xbox?
All
Ooh,
right,
ever
let's talk
since.
about new games, bro. So, did you see this Soul Frame? They showed off Soul Flame at the TennoCon.
Um, no, but I seen a trailer. Which game is that? I know I seen a trailer. Oh
Soul
yeah,
Frame is from the makers of Warframe.
right. This is the Soul Frame 1999.
No, this is Soul Frame. This is a totally different game. We're
Okay.
completely new game.
Let's see. Let's find this. Let's find a Soul Frame trailer. Um.
I got it right here, right here.
Okay, got it, got it. Cool, cool, cool.
So yeah, I think Digital Extreme saw First Ascend and they were like, man, we need to start pushing some stuff. What you think, Cowboy? You think that that's why they're pushing this?
But this isn't. Isn't this a one-player game?
No, this is well, the open world just like Warframe. And then like
Oh, I thought you. But I thought you said they brought this out because of Concord.
no, because of First Ascendant.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Concord. First Descendant.
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like the First Descendant is. I don't know. I don't. I got a feeling First Descendants.
they don't want it. They don't want it to catch fire,
I don't know,
catch some
man.
traction. You know what I'm
I think
saying?
it's
Even though
definitely
it's
interesting,
pretty
but
mediocre game. Yes, a lot
it
of people
really
are
is.
saying
Yeah. And I don't. I
it's
hope
pretty
they
mediocre.
spice it up and add some different stuff, and then maybe get some people more interested.
So this looks more fantasy RPG ish
Yeah.
than Warframe.
I'm gonna need some to see something happen. Not somebody petting rabbits. And they took 17 minutes to show you nonsense.
So yeah, here's your character. Um,
Oh, here we go. The Tenno.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know either. I don't know.
It's gonna be free.
Yeah, right. Well, you know what it is? It's little stuff like this that they kind of, I'm sure if you watch the whole 17 minutes, it's to kind of pull you in. I just, seeing you scroll and I see no action. That bothers me. I'm sure,
Yeah, I don't see too
so
much action going on here.
Warframe Super got a lot of action, so I'm sure this will have a lot of action.
Speaking of that, and what you mentioned earlier, did you see this, man? Warframe freaking 99. Now you can have a freaking motorcycle, bro.
Oh, wow. I did not see that.
Like, that completely changes the gameplay.
Mhm. Wow.
Remember, you was like, well, Warframe's different because you get a sword. And I was like, that doesn't make it. There's now Warframe makes it different.
So, but this is that game on like how it all started, right?
I think this will be an update to
Oh, because
Warframe.
I thought this was supposed to be like a single player game, right?
Is it?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was like a single
I
player.
looked at it. I was like, oh, this must be like the next big update or something.
Yeah, I thought when they showed it, it was like kind of like
Like, look
how
at
it
that.
all started.
Look. You get a motorcycle.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah,
They're
you
not
still
illegal.
get a gun, you still get a sword, just like in
Yeah, it looks the
Warframe.
same pretty much.
Graphics look better. Your character looks better. Looks like an actual person with hair and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Look at that. Damn, that shit. See. If this was wait, I don't know if Maker knows anything about this, but I don't know if it's a update or a completely different game. But I would
No.
actually play this more
Yeah,
than
I thought it was a complete.
Warframe than it is now. I would play this way more than what Warframe is now.
Yeah, well, it's different. A one-player game versus, you know, a MMO. You know,
Is it a one-player game?
I think it is. I thought that's what it was. Urban said I need a gaming PC
If
more
it's a
than ever
one-player
for the
game,
retro
it's a
game.
completely different game. It's not
Yeah,
like an update.
Urban, why do you need a gaming PC to play these old games? You can play them on your cell phone.
Yeah, this looks way better than what Warframe is now. I would play this.
Well, it depends. I mean, what if you like MMOs? You'd be like, what is this trash? Where's the multiplayer?
Oh hell no!
You know?
This looks way better than Warframe already.
Why? Because you got a machine gun?
I mean, it looks better. Like look at that, you're fighting a freaking boss tank.
That is cool. I think it's cool that they took pretty much the template of the old game and, and look at that. They got
Oh,
human
it's an
faces.
expansion. So is it a paid expansion or a free update?
I'm telling you, I don't think. Uh,
I
Most
don't
of them
know.
have an expansion. Yeah, but isn't it one player though, Maker? He said tank boss for the free week. Skull and Bones is dead.
But yeah, let's move on from.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Apparently, people are mad because I don't know if you saw the recent 10-minute gameplay of Outlaws, but people are saying it looks pretty bad.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I did see a lot of people was talking about it. I mean, I didn't watch it, so I'm not really invested in this game, but I do want to check it out.
I
So,
think they're still with that whole oh the girl ain't pretty enough
right,
kind
right,
of
right.
thing. I think that's why they're not
You
liking
know
it.
what's crazy, man, is that nowadays you just get a sector of people that's gonna like or hate something, and they're gonna come out to like or hate it.
Well, I mean the trailers were kind of mixed messaging. Like some of the
Mhm.
trailers, like it looked amazing, and there was that one trailer where like the chick looked like a freaking puppet from Jim Henson.
Yeah, I seen Leono had like 4 different pictures of her, like paused. 3 of them kind of looked like the same person. One of them didn't, but it looked like, yeah. I mean, you catch
But I
somebody
mean,
turning.
the thing is just pay for Ubisoft Plus and try it out.
That is true.
And it's if you like it, at least that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, I'm gonna get it from GameFly, but
I mean, I have it on X. I have it. They got Ubisoft on Xbox. I can download it on my Xbox. Boom.
mhm.
I'm gravy.
Mm.
Gravy. I don't know. I mean, to me, it looks good. It doesn't look um, what's the word? Extravagant.
I think.
Like the
I think.
first trailers made it seem like it would be.
See, I think Star Wars has a big lore, and I think it's gonna pull in some fans because you see Han Solo Frozen, you got Jabba the Hutt in it, so they have some potential to wow the core audience that they're looking for. Well, I'm sure they want
Well, they
more.
did. They did confirm that it only takes like 5 minutes to cross an entire planet on a speeder, and I'm like, wow,
Oh wow.
that's like way shorter than Starfield. Like Starfield, you'd be walking for hours and a bunch of nothing.
Hmm. Well, it is a video game, so I guess it. I don't know. It's a hard call. But guys, make sure you hit that like button. Um,
So yeah, let's talk about Concord beta. Did you play any more of it, Cowboy?
I did not play it again after that first time I played it. Unfortunately, I just been busy trying to get my house clean so I could start selling it, trying to sell it. And so whenever I got free time, I pretty much try to play Banishers. So
Yeah, I played it some more, and it just seems like you just do one match and you get off of
well,
it.
it's like you
Like
asked me about
it
Marvel.
doesn't
Mhm.
keep you on it. Like
Yeah, you know what it is? I think you have to be like, for me back in the day, I used to love playing like a Call of Duty or just a first person shooter where all you did was just battle each other. And every match you wanted to see how many kills you got, and you want to make sure your team won, like Destiny and Resistance, Fall of Men, Part 1, 2, and 3. Like, I'm way out of that league. And honestly, like I told you about, you asked me about Marvel Rivals. I kind of just not into PvP that much where I'm gonna sit there for hours and I'm just gonna go back and forth. Like I'll play a fighting game. Like me and Dodge Man the other day played for like an hour, just playing each
yeah,
other.
you've been hyping up Marvel Rivals. I was worried. I was like, man, you don't play
No,
Overwatch.
I don't think I really hyped it up. I just think like it's third person, so that looks cool. It got Marvel characters, so that looks cool. I mean, I don't really care too much about Marvel to be honest. I know
The
people knew I
beta,
liked
the closed
Marvel
beta starts
Avengers.
tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah, if you're lucky enough to get in. But it says if
Well,
you get the
you can
level.
request access on Steam and
Well,
all
well, I
those
know
things.
that, and it also said if you get to level 6, then you'll get a code to add to invite somebody. So that's
Oh,
interesting.
wow.
Yeah. So you know that's something.
Yeah, on Steam, all you do is you go to the Steam page and request access to play the beta. And
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of
usually
videos
you'll get in
about.
that way.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of videos about the beta, and they're like, "Well, this is
The
just the first
console
round."
beta, you had to fill out a whole survey
I don't even remember if I
for
did that.
that.
I think I did do that.
Yeah, I did that too.
Yeah, it was actually stuff like how often do you play? Yeah, I did do that. It was like, oh, do you play
Yeah,
more
but
first person shooters? And yeah, I remember that.
I think the reason why Concord failed on PC is because of the PlayStation sign-in.
Hmm. I mean, listen, if they want to stick to that, they just got to take them bumps and bruises because eventually one day they want that to be a thing. And you got to keep, you got to stand
It
on
did
something.
pretty bad on Steam though. It did do pretty bad on Steam.
Yeah. But bam, Dodge Man with the 10 spot said, did somebody say Dodge Man? Yes, I said Dodge Man. You and me had such an epic time the other week playing in Tekken. That was so much fun, man. I love playing against you. Our camaraderie, our trash talk. It's just a lot of fun. So thank you again for the $10. Let me highlight that real quick, guys. My man Dodge Man with the $10 spot. Let's go. I appreciate it, man, as usual. But yeah, man, it's just you're one of those people that I like, playing games with in multiplayer. It's always an epic time. So I appreciate it. Concourse feels like a worse Destiny 2 PvP. Doesn't even feel like Overwatch to me. I think
Exactly. It feels like Battleborn to me.
yeah, I was gonna say I think
It's
it's
like
that
Destiny 2
whole
mixed with Battleborn.
Yeah, I think it's the whole thing where each character has their own weapons, and you got to kind of just find the character that you end up liking. You know what I mean? And like I like the big dude, but again, it's the same thing over and over. You're just going to be playing and shooting. I mean, that's what it is, right? So if you're into that stuff,
Yeah.
it's going to keep you. If you're not, you're going to
So
eventually
so
play. Mm-hmm.
so Herman Holtz says that he thinks Concord is going to be a huge AAA
I seen that.
competitor
He said it's
shooter.
going to be the most important game to Sony.
It bigger than Horizon franchise. Just that's what he said.
That's an interesting take. I don't really think the Horizon
Oh my
franchise is it.
god, that's that's crazy
I
talk.
think the biggest franchise Sony has is God of War.
Well, yeah, and Last of
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah, The Last of Us
Oh, it's
definitely.
Spider-Man. No, Spider-Man. Spider-Man. No, sorry.
Yo, this thing is so late. It just now popped up the Dodge
Yeah.
Man thing. Ron said just pre-order Concord. Can't wait.
I mean, congratulations that PlayStation finally has an online first-person shooter.
Yeah, I mean, you can
I
look at it
mean,
like that.
you got that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's about it.
You think people still playing Foam Stars?
Hell no.
Oh man. Mr. Urban World says Sony last good console was PS3. Where are our light guns games for Time Crisis? Where are the drivers for steering wheels? Where are the 3D games, etc.? The problem with that is Urban. That's like no. The majority of people don't want that. That's the problem. You're a VR guy. You're peripheral guy. You're the person that want to hook things up, walk around the house, with something on your head or on your steering. Like unfortunately for gamers like you, that stuff isn't as popular as back in the day with the Mad Cat wheels and all that stuff. It's just not as popular, so they're just not going to make as money. I mean, look, Sony literally is trying to shut down the PSVR 2 because they're just didn't it will not being that profitable. I mean, all the stuff they have inside of it costs more
There's
than the
still
PS5.
games coming for it, but it's not games of quality.
Right.
I guess it's all these like low budget
Yeah. That
games.
Behemoth game looks dope though.
Yeah, that's Amazon, isn't that Amazon?
Well, I know it's still coming for the PSVR 2, or
Yeah.
allegedly. I don't know. This might be like Stadia, where some games are supposed to come, just don't come anymore. You have a PSVR 2, pre-ordering a game, thinking it's coming, they cancel your pre-order.
Word.
Right to the
But since
offer.
you mentioned Marvel, let's mention
Let's do it.
what I think's gonna be the biggest movie of this year. Deadpool and Wolverine.
I was
Who's
just
going to
talking
see it
about that.
Friday, bro? Who's
Yeah, I was
going?
telling somebody it's gonna be the biggest movie of the year for sure. Ron said Foam Stars just
I
started.
totally agree. You saw that X-23 is coming back.
So I've been trying to avoid the spoilers. I've been seeing you guys putting them in there. I'm trying not to dive too into it. I kind of like to be surprised. I like to watch a movie and be like, "Oh snap!" But nowadays it's hard to do that. Like they showed the Captain America Red Hulk. I was just telling my wife. I was explaining to her who Ross was, General Ross, and I was like, "Yeah, in the comic books he turned to the Red Hulk." And she's like, "Oh!" And literally the next day, that Captain America trailer came out, and then people was like slowing it down. It was like, "Oh, it's Red Hulk," and I was like, "Wow!" I just was saying that. So
So yeah, so far we have confirmed cameos of the old Sabretooth right here from X-Men 1.
right.
We have X-23 coming back. We have a confirmed cameo of who else? Trying
It's
to
supposed to
think.
be a female Deadpool, and people think she's Taylor Swift.
So it might be his wife, but we don't know because Taylor Swift said she wasn't in it.
Right,
X-23 says she wasn't in it, and turns out she was in it.
right. Yeah, I've been kind of like reading a little bit of
Oh,
stuff
they
y'all
got
guys been popping in.
the original Juggernaut from X-Men 2. He's in this.
That's deep. Exo Primal had many seasons. They announced they're shutting down this year. That's wild. Anthem hasn't shut
Did
down.
the Exo Primal's actually shutting down?
Yeah, I thought we went over that before. What are you talking about?
No, they stopped updating the game. They said they were
Oh,
gonna stop like
well, see,
updating
that's
it.
the thing. So here's the problem.
It's basically
People
gonna go to Anthem mode.
Well, that's the thing. So people like, okay, so is the game dead? So here's the question. Is the game dead because it was once live service and now it's just an online multiplayer game? Or is the game dead because they shut down servers? So that's the problem. People always have this reference of what's dead, but I say a dead game isn't dead unless you can't play it anymore. Because yeah,
Is it
Anthem's been
is it
going, huh?
is it actually like shutting down? Shutting down? Because all I heard is they're just gonna stop updating it.
Damn, Lion said Exo Prime was dead on arrival. What's going on,
It
Lion?
was because they put it on Game Pass day one.
Hmm.
And nobody played that damn crap. It was like Anthem mixed with what, Destiny Gambit.
Yeah, I didn't really care for Exo Primal when
And
I
with
played it.
dinosaurs.
When I played the beta, I was like, man, I don't like. So what they missed opportunity was, I thought they had like story missions. So I was like, oh, how do I get to the rest of the story missions? People was like, no, 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 you just keep playing the multiplayer and the story will fill in. I was like, what? And I think that they should have definitely had like a story side to it, single player kind of, or a multiplayer where you just run around and like kill all the dinosaurs together, versus like every match was just, like versus matches. But it is what it is.
Let's talk about this news. Speaking of Deadpool and Wolverine,
So
the
are these things real?
Xbox.
They're real?
Yes, they're real.
That's crazy.
So you can win these through a sweepstakes. You can't buy them. But yeah, it's the Deadpool Wolverine cheeky controller. That's what
Mhm.
they're calling it.
That's funny.
So the
So
back comes off magnetically,
I
and
hear my
that's where the
dog
battery
barking.
thing.
My friend's supposed to be here at 6. I hear my dog barking, so I'm just trying to and I don't know how long it's gonna take her to go around the house and blah blah blah. So whenever she get here, I
Yeah, we'll try.
guess I gotta shut it down. So let's kind of move on a little
Yeah,
bit. I mean,
let's move on.
what?
Real quick, I think a Phil Spencer butt Xbox controller would sell like hotcakes.
I
And
think so.
also I think Xbox should do this. They should just go ahead and do the Cortana butt controller. What you think?
Um, I mean, I think all of that stuff would sell. I mean, I think a little butt controller after the whole craziness with Stellar Blade, why not? Right?
Yeah, let's move on. Next up, Halo TV show canceled by
Yeah,
Paramount Plus after 2 seasons.
damn.
I am
I
I am
mean,
happy about this.
do you now? Did you watch the second season?
Yes.
So did they
The
wrap the
so
story up, or did it seem like they had more? Like, did they end it where it could
there's
have been?
more. There's more. Because
Mm.
at the,
So
the
it
very
really
last
felt like.
episode, he's on the Halo,
Mm.
and you see Guilty Spark, and is the thing is like the second season it was better than the first season, but
Mhm.
only by a little bit. There's still the same poor writing, still same poor plot holes and characters to focus on other than the
Okay,
characters
yeah. So it
that
felt,
are important.
because I remember watching the Hannibal series, and they did a great job of wrapping it up. So it got canceled, but man, they wrapped it up nice. Where you was like, that could be it. So I was curious. Some shows they pull that off and just put a little
So
bow on
apparently
it. Like,
they're shopping this around. They're gonna go to
okay,
somebody else. Apparently, personally, I think they should get it far away from Showtime because Showtime was
right,
the one that gave them the ideas of the doing the softcore porno stuff in the first season.
yeah. Predator Hunting Grounds is making a comeback. Actually, um,
Uh,
they're gonna have like the
your
next
game's
gen
making a
version.
comeback. Your
What is
game's
that?
making a comeback.
Which game?
Haunted. Hunt Showdown.
Oh yeah, yeah, bro. I'm waiting for that. So that's the most
Yeah,
underrated game I've played. Yeah, that is
there's gonna
coming
be a
back.
next gen update.
Yes,
It's gonna be
August
next gen.
15th. Yeah, I watched the
Yeah,
video for that a while ago. August 15th. Trust me, I got my calendar. It's in my brain.
7 Days to Die just got the next gen update just
Mm.
recently.
Yeah, definitely gonna be playing some Hunt Showdown. It's gonna
Yeah,
get me
this
back into it because
this show was horrible and people are happy it got canceled.
in a quarter minutes.
There's no anus or butts, Master Chief's butts around. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all. Anyway, let's get to what I predicted, man.
Yeah.
So Microsoft integrates GeForce Now into its Xbox game pages.
Yeah, man. I want to hear your thoughts on that because you were saying this for a while.
So yeah, I predicted this. People were like, "Oh, they're gonna get Steam app on a console." I was like, "No, you're gonna get GeForce Now."
So explain this. So this is just going to be like you could access. Okay, go ahead.
So this is on the website, and all it does is throw you a link to that goes to the GeForce Now site, and you have to do all the logins and stuff. And they're
So
like,
pretty much
"Oh, it's
you're
not
like able to.
actually a direct
Yeah, you're able to
right
get to
thing."
it. Get to it through the browser.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, you could play GeForce Now on your Xbox console through Edge browser.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's still cool, right? I mean, it's a way to access it.
I want a dedicated GeForce Now app on the console. That would
Like
be
an
pretty awesome.
actual app.
Yeah, like a dedicated standalone app.
Okay, got you. Like how Stadia had apps on things.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
But yeah, let's move on. So apparently there's this rumor going around. I don't know if it's true, but apparently sometime this week, yeah, this week, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is coming to Game.
Now, that's the one that came out, what, 2 years ago?
What they saying it's the new one, but I don't know, because Modern Warfare 3 could mean the old one too.
So wait, Modern Warfare 3, is that the one that came out last year?
There's two Modern Warfare 3s. There was one for 360, and there's the new one.
That's one. No, but I'm asking you the new one. What year did that came out? Was that the recent Call of Duty?
Yeah, that's the very recent Call of Duty.
Okay, got you. It came out. Yeah, okay. So like now, last November.
Right.
That'd be kind of fast, right?
Yeah, I thought there was a thing in the deal that said they couldn't put it on Game Pass.
Well, they did say they were coming, so it is what it is.
I think it's gonna be the old Call of Duties because I saw pictures of all the old Call of Duties and it said it was coming. It had the little Game Pass thing underneath it. I've seen pictures of that, so I think it's gonna be all the old Call of Duties, but not this one. This one's too new to come to Game Pass.
Right.
Maybe they'll drop this closer to when Black Ops 6 comes out.
We'll see. But I feel like why bring it out closer to Black Ops 6? Because now you got people going to be playing another Call of Duty.
They're going to dump truck all the Call of Duties and spread them out.
Yeah, because exactly, I wouldn't want to see them spend people playing the old game when the new game comes out. You know what I mean?
They like don't truck all them Call of Duties and it's gonna cannibalize Game Pass.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be interesting.
And
I can't wait.
Gonna be playing Cricket 24 after that.
Yeah, I can't wait to see when all this happens. You know, to see how it unfolds.
Yeah, there's another rumor. Apparently, Microsoft could be adding ad-based Game Pass and a cloud-only Game Pass tier, and apparently it's going to be cheaper.
So I think that would be cool. Like if they did that for me, like say somebody like me, like I feel like that should be like $9.99. xCloud is trash anyway.
Yeah, but if you're buying a cloud-only thing, how are you going to play online, Cowboy?
What do you mean?
Does it include online multiplayer?
Yeah, it will have to include online. Yeah, just like Stadia did.
So it would not be cheap like they're saying it is if you have to.
No, wasn't Stadia $9.99? Right?
I'm not gonna make it that cheap. Maybe like.
No, but I mean it was right. Stadia was $9.99, right? saying.
Close to $15. I think it's good.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if they made something like $13.99, $12.99 for cloud only, I think that would be cool. Oh, look, she's outside. All right. Unfortunately, I got it. What else did you have?
Let's do the last one. So FTC blasts Microsoft new degraded Game Pass standard tier and price increase. So the FTC
Mhm.
issued something to Xbox, basically saying that they're ripping people off.
I mean, what could you say, right?
And so we'll have to wait and see where this goes. If
Yeah,
it
pretty
goes
much. That's all
anywhere.
we can say about this one.
Yeah.
I think
But I
it
mean,
shows
I
that.
do think they have a case because they did
I
take
agree.
away day one off
No, I agree.
of years. I mean,
I totally agree. It looks like what they were saying. But anyway, I gotta go, guys. I'm glad we got through everything. This was just a quick little stream. FCAT, I appreciate you coming on earlier, man. Coming with the hits. But I'm gonna get out of here. With that being said, I'm the Cowboy King of Entertainment, and this was definitely epic. I'll see you guys in the next one. And now your mama knows.
I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy. Oh man.
And now your mama knows.
Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon.